We have a lot of power in Antwerp, but I feel that we could have more. Yes, specifically by getting rid of the College of Utrecht and building a post office in its place. Jake, what was the first nation you ever played as in EU4? I think it was Ryukyu. I probably just picked up Ryukyu to see how things work with them. No, that's not true. The demo came out, and the first thing I did in the demo was I edited its exe file so that you could play as any country instead of just the 4 boring countries it allowed you to play as. But after I did that, I loaded up as Scotland and conquered the UK. It crashed a few times, and you would have to go right back to the start whenever it did crash. Nothing I could really do about that, just had to restart, but I had tons of fun. After I finished with Scotland, I played with... Manpower recovery speed is good, but we'll keep the mercantilism flowing. I played with, after Scotland, Golden Horde. Oh, that was golden glorious. But you have a lot of land that I want. However, do I want it for me or do I want it for Foix? Should I meet Foix halfway? I don't know. Can anyone tell me what the provinces you need for forming France are, please? I'll stop Foix from taking one of them. I could also just make sure that France exists, but that's never a sure bet. I'd quite like Co, please. Is Art of War going to be the last expansion? I hope not. I want something to flesh out hordes a bit more. Like, a lot more. Do we get Sopron? No, let's get Sopron. Damn, this foreign support for rebels. Who's even supporting them? I never supported Polish rebels in these provinces. I mean, I know we're always having this Danzig problem, but... well, hopefully it's fixed in 1.8. I only have to endure it for a few more days anyway. Right, this won't be Sandals, man. Folk Echen... oh, jeez, who even knows? But is he as fast as Adolf Johann Sandals? He seems considerably slower, actually. Gets there, turns 360 and moonwalks away. We always lose him around here. Maybe it's because we can't see it. Okay, we need some battles to start getting this in our favour. Oh, we already do. Based Bohemia is best Bohemia. Jeez, that's a stack and a half. We can't guarantee that we're not fighting in the mountains in Amdo. It's a good bet for us, but I'd rather have the full stack there to deal with them. Bane! Glad to see you're alive and well. Listen, zip up your save file and send it to me. I might be able to fix it. Because I really wanted to see your bankruptcy strats. Bane economics are the best economics. Okay, this should be good if we can just go and crush them all in Amdo. It'll be victory for Tanner. 12th, 25th. Hold back for a few days then. Not that I think we're going to need backup at all. barely even using cannons, whereas they have a full back row. Sweden is most assuredly overpowered. I really, really hope that in Art of War, Ming is not the joke that they are right now. Joke is really the only way to put it. Get on with it. Oh, what? Egypt? Nice. No Egyptian ideas, but nice. I've never seen Egypt form before. Maybe I should give them enough money to build the canal when they reach admin 26. If they reach admin 26. Royal mortar is go. Yeah, that Christian Influences event is madness. Well, it's still there, so clearly it's by design. Jake, you need Maine, Blois, Vermando, Ile-de-Frogs, Orléans, Offa and Champagne to form France. Thanks for the heads up. I shall keep that in mind. Whilst I keep getting all my claims. You say you need Vermandois, so I'll just take... well, I'll be sure to have that anyway. Bohemian troops fight very well. Do their ideas give them morale or discipline or something? Let's see, economic, defensive, quantity. I like the quantity. Infantry combat ability plus 10%, that's certainly part of it. And leader fire plus 1. Very good. Jake, when will you beat Siberia out of Siberia? When you beat Spain out of Siberia? They're gone. They're long gone. I'm not really going to count this island. I don't want anything to do with Japan except maybe taking this province. Because I'm just barely not able to get the North Chinese extra merchant. Not sure what I'd really do with it, but... I want it all. I just want it all. I'm going to have to deal with the centres of trade down here. If you want to get a lot of war score from occupying a big country, focus your efforts on the estuaries and the centres of trade. They're worth a lot more than other provinces. Try to keep my eyes on my vassals as well so they don't get horrible revolts. And we've got to keep the claims going on you. Istra would look nice inside me. Oh, we lost our one on pest. What a pain. Jake, when does the AI decide it's time to build the canal? As soon as they fulfill the conditions, they will build it. That's the same for almost any AI decision. 22nd. Gee. That's going to be a stack wipe, most likely. But I will do my best to save them. Come on, Bohemia, show us what you're made of. Jeez, don't even have to. You got this. I'm a little concerned at my own lack of an heir. Come on, Horn, get it on. Meanwhile, Shitatsu shows Holiday Rome bubbles away. I hope you're as excited as I am. AI needs 50k for it, okay. Hey, we'll soon have that disposable cash going. It's nice to make loads of money. You know, if I stepped on a Utah in this war as well, I could force them to be my protectorate, and I could release them also to get people out of the coalition. Still, 100%ing a Utah would be a royal pain. Die Viet would not be a royal pain. Let's try and free up a missionary so we can get a feel for this. So yeah, it's 100% to get you. But I always have Cassis on you guys. It might actually save me time, because I won't have to wait 15 years to get rid of Ming, so if I just get 100 or 200 aggressive expansion in Europe, I just spit out a Utah as well. And you could be the Oyo one. Jake, make the crappiest canal in the game the Kiel Canal. That's an idea, isn't it? Still 100%ing a Utah. That is no joke. Especially when we're probably going to call for peace before too long. Still, it wouldn't be too much to get Die Viet. Somebody says Hindustan. What is that? A disgrace is what it is. Late game EU noob here. What are the benefits of building a canal? You can move your ships through it. I'm pretty sure that's it. It's nothing great. How will the canal affect Uncle Adolf's route? I'm not actually sure. But it gives you a bunch of horrible events. There's really no good reason to do it. 20,000 ducats to build a crappy canal. Well, I do like doing things that have no real reason. That much is for sure. Oh yes! Welcome to Shitatsu Show's Holiday Rome. Full shamanist flavour. And once nationalism wears off, we will convert it to Sami culture as well. Any buildings worth building? Whilst we're waiting? A march would probably be quite nice. If we're going to be, yeah. Let's really kit this place out. Yeah, you build a canal as a sign to other countries that you mean business. That's a good way to put it. Wendon, are you Lithuanian? Oh, you're Sami. Well, let's get some... Ooh, base tax, or... No, let's get the manpower. I do love manpower. Now remember in the Ryukyu run, I had to pull some dark magic out in order to convert Rome. In this one, I just did it au natural. It's good to be king. Means we no longer need this policy, but it's stuck with us until 1724. Jeez, so many mediocre rulers in this game. Jake, when are you going to punch into Spain? Spain is not a priority. Spain is far from a priority. I forget, if I white piece you a Utah, what do I get? Do I get several years of truce with you? There is a bug at the moment with that. Well, let's do what we have to do. And again, I'm going for the important centres of trade to maximise the war score that I get against the Utah. So that's Pre Noctor, their capital, and Malacca. Probably a bit sad that I know these. Another capital, trade capital, centre of trade. Ugh, words, they're overrated. Great timing as well. The Inquisitor lived on to see Shitatsu show's Holiday Rome turning into Shamanist. Production efficiency, yeah, I'll take it. And you will stop having nationalism in 9 years, so somebody remind me to culturally convert that province in about 9 years. We need something to spend our admin on. A war with GB would certainly sort that out. They're allied with Ireland, that's lovely. A free way to get to Ireland. And I might as well, since I'm rolling in ducats, create a big enough fleet to take care of anything that comes at me. France have 30, GB have 20, so if I built 40, I should be in with a good chance of crushing anything in my way. Maybe even 50. Maintenance of 7, so let's just call it a ducat a month. So if I build 50, it'll only cost me 50 ducats a month. The most exhilarating gameplay footage on Twitch today, building boats. I know how much you enjoyed it in the Genoa stream, figured I'd try to shoehorn more boat building into all of my streams. I was actually playing a bit more of Genoa last night, just expanding in China, just as something to relax to. Certainly isn't the most strenuous of activities. There we go, 50 heavies. Good for all that ails you. 50 heavies, why think small, Jake? Shoot for 500, get that Grand Armada. I already got that. Although I can't remember who has. Was it Genoa? Would make sense if I got it as Genoa. Build 60, no need to spare the ducats. Okay. I could probably fit in another 10. Well, why not 65? 65 is too odd, let's try 66. Please don't give me call for peace game. Could do without it right about now. Now I need to get something other than white peace. All I need is a ducat, but I need 10% war score to enforce any kind of peace. Ooh. Another Inquisitor is exactly what I was wanting. Jake, you got Grand Armada the same day you got Pile of Gold. I think it was Genoa. Yeah, Genoa was Pile of Gold, so there we go. Thank you kindly. No longer want this one. I want this one. Got to uncover all that ugly unseen territory. My vassals are so good down here. So good. Now it's a shame I can't get the next admin tech, and I've got nothing really worth spending my admin on right now, so are there any buildings that we could benefit from having? Cathedrals, colleges, treasuries, jeez. Temples. Temples are always good. Everyone can have the temples. There is a Hindu event that relies on you having temples. Like, the more of your provinces which have temples, the higher likelihood it is to fire, and it's a very good event. It'll permanently increase your ruler's stats. One of the withdrawn in contemplation events. Time to get those production buildings in gold provinces. Yeah, thanks. That's exactly what I don't need. Oh, Beijing. Beijing is a must. Some minor revolt risk in those provinces with support rebel bug Jake. No, those are minimum revolt risks, unfortunately. There is little I can do about those. Money to Foix. I think Foix are doing just fine, but I'll give them more money, because why not? What I should be doing is forging more claims, since our diplomats are free. Right, that was a staggering 7 war score against you. That's shocking. I need Noktor or Malacca quickly so I can piece you out. Yes, claims. I already have a couple on France, but I also want you. I want your Istra. Okay, Malacca done. Free stability, free prestige. Gee. Thanks, game. Alright, so I just want 1 ducat out of you. Just 1. It'll give me a truce with you, which will only last 5 years and a month. Very good. Also, these troops can be pulled out or thrown onto you. So I'll make Dai Viet my protectorate as well, and I'll keep him on the back burner. Alright, Oyo, I think it's high time that you realised I meant business. I doubt I'll even have to fight you proper, but we'll get some troops in place just in case. Does Milan have any more claims you could give to him? Probably has some claims, but I doubt they're claims that I'll be pressing. After all, they have a limited time. 1 on Austria, on Piedmont. It is their culture, though. Claim is valid for 1 more year. You know, we might just manage that. But we also might not, because I would separately peace Austria before everything else in the war is over. Difficult one to call. We'll have to wait and see when the time comes. Speaking of all this warring business, I should probably get my troops in business. In battle formation. Starting with the navies. Like I said, grand designs. So it's really all my boats. Yeah, 66. Alright, onwards to Holland, please. You're just raw infantry. at least I can march you home. And I doubt France will get involved. They have no alliances that should string them into these wars. So you'll just be sitting there looking pretty. You folks get over to Zanzig, Krakow, sit there and look pretty. Doesn't leave me with enough to police Great Britain though. I need another cannon heavy stack. Oh well, you folks can get on to GB, I'm sure. These two provinces won't revolt too bad. And if they do, I'll just send the troops to them. You should annex some vassals, they're eating up dip points. No, not yet at least. I want to wait until my vassal annexed malice goes away. Oh, it's gone away. Alright, I need to start eating my my vassals. Right, time for you to fall, Diviet. I need you to become my protectorate. So let's throw some men at the walls. Oh wow, they did well. Could 20,000 be enough? Unlikely. Okay, we lost our claim on doorknobs, and yeah, we've got 100 years to go. Must make it so. I think we need one more of these provinces to fall. We'll get Diviet, we'll get Ming, we'll end this madness. We probably don't even have to fight Oyo. Let's crush his stack whilst we're here. Jake, what is you planning on getting Civ beyond Earth? I have no plans to get to Civilization. Okay, welcome to the family, Dive. Not quite. Minus 100 demands exceed war score. Hey, if you want me to completely occupy you, that's your business. We're getting some fairly hefty call for peace malice here though. But I don't invest in quantity for nothing. We'll bring those walls down. So many people dying for my greed. Yeah, this probably won't exile you, which is unfortunate, so we'll get you out of Diviet first. In fact, there's no need. There's really no need. No, we want you in Ming anyway. What an obtuse stack to just be sitting there. That's not good. What am I even meant to attack you with? Well, easy answer to that. Merc up, lads. Ming, welcome to the family. Ming will become protectorate of Sweden. Yes, you will. As for you... Oh, what? Whoa, hold on. Why am I at war with you? I don't want to be at war with you, so you can just go away. If you want to fight the Ming, that's your problem. Yeah, we took over as well. In fact,